Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got views.
One more time.
What am I doing?
Anything. I love it. It's great.
What's up? Everybody, it's your boy Chad Arms TV.
Yo, and it's 5-3 the Giant. You already know what it is.
Shout out to Squints. He couldn't make it tonight.
Squints couldn't make it tonight. Fuck Squints anyway. We don't need
Nah, but for real, this is episode 2 of I Got Some Shit to Say the podcast, baby.
I got some shit to say the podcast, man. First things first, we appreciate everybody's support so far, man. The feedback's been great. Everything's been great. Right, Chad?
Absolutely. Episode 1 is doing well, and we really do appreciate all of the support, and we're glad that people are interested in it, man. You know,
right.
when we started to get it ready, you know, I was curious to see how it would take, but it's doing well. So with episode 1, we've upgraded the video quality. Squints copped a better webcam, so it's 4K, so it's looking better, and I'm excited about it, man.
Me too. I'm just excited. The whole time it's been a struggle from hell, man, because I tried to put this shit together, just like we mentioned last episode. Like, it's been a shitstorm, and then, as Chad mentioned, got a new camera, but also got a new computer. And with the new computer, it was moving everything. Plus, if y'all remember from the first episode, the whole fucking shitstorm of the audio situation that we went through, I went through. It's just been
You're not an engineer, Bubba.
I'm not, dude. I'm not at all, and I will
it is what
forever
it is.
admit that. But hopefully this sounds good, and hopefully
no,
you guys
does,
see
yeah.
us. And with all that being said, we back.
Episode 2, man. We're still trying to iron out what the exact day we're going to be posting these.
Posting them is the issue, the question, yeah.
So, but whenever you're seeing this, when it's up, we're trying to get a set day, though. Mondays aren't going to be able to happen because we're recording on Sunday nights. So, probably between Wednesday and Thursday. But whenever you're seeing this, we appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, and also subscribe on all your podcast networks. That's
absolutely
big because with it Slick being Chad Arms TV and that being the main platform for the I Got Some Shit to Say podcast, the visuals there. But y'all don't forget, man, you listen in your car or at work or any of that type shit too, and catch us on wherever your favorite podcasts are listening to. That's where you can find us on all of them.
For sure.
Shout out to 5-3. Yeah, 5.
Absolutely, man. 5 was here earlier.
He was here. We got a little bit of content with 5, I think.
5's got a couple of
he's chasing checks at the moment.
Yeah, he's got a couple of jobs. So like his second job called him and they need him to go help out with some stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and film this and hopefully he can come in towards the end. But if not, you know, it's gonna happen that way. Sometimes there'll be combos where I can't make it and it's just Squints and 5, or me and Squints only, or maybe it's just Squint. You know what I mean? We don't.
Right. It's easy for me to keep it going because I'm here. We're at the crib. Every time y'all see this visual right here, we're at my crib. Chad Arms TV is mobile. That's Chad Arms TV, but that's why Chad wouldn't be here, because if Chad Arms TV's popping that weekend, or if he's with Jelly, or if he's in a different scenario,
right,
then he's occupied. So with that being said, Squints is always here.
For sure. We're gonna bring you I Got Some Shit to Say. And also stay tuned. We have a big announcement we're going to roll it out around 25K. But
huge.
Yeah, it's going to be cool, man. It's going to be cool.
Long time
extra content and
tons of extra content.
Yeah, so just stay tuned for that. We're about to hit 25K, man. Whenever this is uploading,
yeah,
we're close to 24. I think we may hit 25 by the end of August. I'm not sure. Just be sure to subscribe, man. We really appreciate it.
Shit's a wildfire.
For sure, it's really starting to
keep it going
to take off. We appreciate it.
Keep it going. So, hopefully 5 pulls up. But yeah, the feedback from the first episode. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, well,
Chad Arms TV. Like I said, we didn't really even mention the whole podcast network that's behind it, or on top of it, or with it, or any of that. So the whole focus really has just been around the visual, the YouTube post that Chad put on the channel, and it's been great. Everything's great. A lot of likes. Got one person that had to hit the dislike. That's cool.
Yeah,
but,
that doesn't bother me.
I got my first hater, bro.
Bro, welcome to the club, dog.
I love it. Like, that's something.
I get so many every day.
See, that's something I've never really encountered. Everybody's just an ass kisser in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
I'm
that
sure
dude
there's
just had
plenty
an
of people that
opinion
hate it.
that I don't agree with at
And
all. That's all it is.
I know that opinion is someone I know.
I'm sure it is, bro, because
I just want to.
but it is what it is,
Yeah,
man.
it is what it is. But it made me laugh.
Long story short, there's no shit to say podcast without Squints. So
It's funny.
not happening ever in life.
Great.
But
What are you eating, Chad?
oh, shout out to combos, man.
Shout out
Cheddar
combos.
cheese, baked cracker combos, baby.
Yeah, I got
Trying to
some
get my-
pepperonis. Pepperoni pizzas. Shout out to combos. Pepperoni pizzas.
Sponsor us or fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself. It'll be the last time you feature here. Tell you that much.
Oh man, shout out to everybody. But
Nah,
yeah, man.
You were gonna say the water. Go on and read the water.
No, well, I mean, Skyra,
Skyra.
Icelandic spring water, man. It's 8.88 pH, man.
Is that good?
I don't know. I don't even know what pH
Who's
does.
Kit Kats over there melting?
Probably males.
Damn, what a waste.
But yeah, man, episode 2, man. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves whenever they watching this. What you got to talk about today, Bubba?
I got some shit to say about numerous things. Like I said, I'm really stoked that we have some new equipment, and I guess most of that's figured out. But that's really exciting in my world right now. My whole last week and a half has been dedicated to that. Yeah.
And by the way, Dedicated is the name of the new album.
Dedicated
Shadow
comes
Arms
soon.
Dedicated.
You got a date? When's the date on that?
I don't know yet.
I'll
Me and
post
Leroy are
this.
dropping in September, though. Bad Habits, Leroy Biggs, Chatty Bobby. Let's go.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to Leroy Biggs. I'm a Slick biggest fan. I never met the guy.
Yeah, man. He'll
You
be
gotta
on the
come-
podcast
You got to
soon.
come over and smoke some blunts. That'd be awesome.
Absolutely,
He could be sitting
Leroy.
right there in that chair right now.
Absolutely. He asked to come today, but he was like, man, you want me to wait a while?
Should
I
have
like-
sprung him.
Well, my bad, brother.
I don't think. Yeah. We'll
There's
speak on
never
that
a
later.
dull moment. That's my guy right there, man.
Right. And I'm sick of seeing him online. I'd rather him just come hang out.
Pull up, yeah. But yeah, what you got to say, Bubba?
What you done this last week? Tell us about Chat Orange TV this last week.
Man,
Where
well-
were we?
We went to Tailgates and Tall Boys.
Mm.
Me and my lady follow. Well, we didn't follow. Jelly
Tailgates
and them.
and Tall Boys. What's that?
It is a like festival, like a 3-day festival kind of. It's a music festival, but it's also at this park where you can like ride ATVs and camp and all that kind of thing.
Oh, dope.
This is my first kind of experience with those. I guess they call them mud shows or whatever they call them, you know, like.
Right.
But
And I stopped you earlier when you started to tell me off before we sat down. You started to tell me a little bit about it, and I stopped Chad when he said it was like a big park, but everybody was on drugs.
yeah. Everybody.
party.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Man.
It was dope though, man. Shout out to Billy, the guy that's him and his wife, the promoters for that.
Oh, cool.
They were super cool. They came on the bus with Jelly. We almost died just then.
Don't die.
But
Oh, goodness gracious.
all right, so me and my lady we were going to follow Jelly, but I heard that Jelly wasn't going to leave till like midday, so we wanted to get up there to see Leroy's set because Leroy went on at 7. So we got up there early and linked up with Jelly.
You all right, man?
Yeah, that combo went down the wrong
Do you
pipe,
need
baby.
Do you need to vomit?
Nah, I don't do that.
Dude, that's for pussies.
But show was great, crowd was great, and got to meet some cool people. And I already knew some cool people, but we were all hung out. Everybody had fun. We left
Fun.
for sure. Had fun.
Fun
I
count.
didn't do. I don't know.
Chad is dying right now.
No, I'm good. But it was a lot of fun, man. Bing. And I had to. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fun counter. Squints has got a subliminal fun counter going on the podcast because I say fun a lot.
Fun. Shit's fun though, right?
It's fun as fuck,
Y'all
bro.
had fun?
Faf.
Everybody had fun?
I'll just say FAF. Fun as fuck. FAF.
Don't do that. Say fun, and I'm not gonna say anything.
So yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time, and I was planning on. Me and my lady had to be back the next day in Tennessee, but we were on the way back, and Jelly had a show in Evansville, Indiana, the next night, and she was like, "Well, you know that's on the way home. Call Jelly." So I text Jelly. He was like, "Come on." So I got on the bus, and then so I got the episode that's out now, episode 2 of the Work in Progress like series I'm doing to him.
I haven't got to watch it yet.
Yeah, man, it's dope. It's both shows. So Thursday night we did Taylorville, Indiana, Tailgate and Tall Boys, and then Friday we did Casey's in Evansville, Indiana. It was right by the water too. It was like a canteen, like a marina kind of thing. Not cantina, but
One of my homies from Evansville, Indiana.
bruh. They were with the bullshit. There were 7 fights. Some dude got arrested because he hit somebody with brass knuckles.
Hell
And all
yeah.
that happened before Jelly went on stage. And then there was a few more when Jelly was on stage.
Jelly headlined, obviously. It was his show.
Yeah, it was the smallest venue I think that's going to be on the tour because it was so good, man. The energy was great. The crowd was great. Tailgates and Tallboys I think was 8,000, but it was spread through the whole.
Was there multiple stages or?
There was only 2 stages. Jelly performed on that one stage because they had a full production with pyro and you know what I'm saying.
I've been seeing clips. I mean, even like still shots of.
Yeah. But it was a lot of fun, man. Sorry, there it was again. It was a good time. And same with Evansville, man. You know, so it's completely different vibes.
That's what I was going to ask. What was that capacity?
It was only like an 800, 900, maybe 1,000. I think they squeezed 1,000 in there.
Try to get out of the microphone while I roll this blunt.
Jelly killed it like he always does, man.
Right, that's a given.
So his Tailgates and Tallboys set was it was only an hour. So episode 1 that we did, Jelly had an hour and a half at Anderson because it was his show. Well, Tailgates and Tallboys, you know what I'm saying? You're part of a festival, so there's like slots.
Right.
So he went on and salute to Tech 9. I saw Tech 9 and I shook his hand. He was super cool. He went on after Jelly. And Jelly, I just want to say Jelly had a point to prove that night. And they proved it, that how good of a show they put on. All of them, the production, the band, Jelly, DJ Chill, everybody involved.
Right, and that's something I told Chad that we'll start doing here on the podcast. Like we only sit down every Sunday, and he may not be here every Sunday just because of what's going on when he talks like this. But we'll try to do a recap, like a little recap. I think it's important for us to hear a little bit about what Chad experienced and some of the things he saw and some of the experiences he encountered while he was gone, because I think that shit's dope, because while Chad Arms TV is such its own platform and shit, they don't ask Chad shit. And I know Chad well enough to know he feels a certain type of way about certain things, and I know he loves recording that shit.
Yeah,
so,
man. And people are loving them. The behind the scenes stuff it's always been my favorite kind of content. I think that's why I always
even back when.
geared that. Like even before Chat Arms TV, I always loved watching behind the scenes, like interviews and stuff with like sports.
Yeah.
And like sports teams and even like wrestling and like
stories
all
and shit
movies.
Like you never knew about.
I loved watching. I still love watching special features like interviews with people that you know what I'm saying. That shit's always been dope to me. And I guess that's maybe why I did that back then. I don't know what, you know, and now it's turned into something pretty cool, you know. And just because I like that kind of content and I'm noticing, especially with the bus videos and just the behind the scenes videos and interviews, the Chat Arms TV subscriber base really eat that up. And that's awesome because I'm the same way. So it's cool.
Yeah,
it's really
shit.
cool.
Me, myself, as a consumer, I eat that shit up. But,
yeah.
Man, it's...
And I like that we do it pretty basic as far as it's not super. I mean, really, you know, crisp quality video, but like not a lot of shine on it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of stripped down, and I think that's what's dope about it. You know, that it's not
how raw
super
it is.
produced. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I totally get you there.
Yeah,
100%. Because a lot of the shit that you've posted in the videos lately, the Chat Arms TV, like that, or exclusive type moments. Like if you're not there in the room, you would not get to witness the shit that you've kind of put out there. You know what I mean? Like it's only 3 to 5 minute clips or whatever, but they're like intimate conversations or fucking,
man.
You know, something where they're saying some real shit.
Absolutely.
That really, you know, that hits across the room, but you know there'll only be 7 to 10 people in the room. So
and salute to Jelly for giving me that opportunity, bro. I mean, it's so dope. I mean, we've known each other so long, but to see how we talked about it in episode 1, but like to see how well he's doing, but he still goes out of his way to make sure people are taken care of, and he 100%. Wants everybody to win, bro.
Yeah.
And I think he loves having me out there, and I love being out there, and I've developed a really dope like friendship and bond with everybody on that bus.
Right.
you know, with the security and his assistants and everybody, the band, everybody. It's like a family.
Right.
So it's super dope, man.
Yeah. And
It's a lot of fun.
Ding, ding.
Shout out Maui and Boston, man.
Yeah, for sure. I love all them guys. They're
Shout out Don, everybody, man.
all of
Jonathan.
them. Yeah, the
everybody.
whole crew. Like all of them are super solid folks, and they and like Chad said, they're it's like a family, man. And
For sure.
to have a part in that type of family now is it's awesome for me to sit back and really see you get those opportunities. And the whole time, me and Chad are inseparable. So the whole time I'm there too. I think I've known. God damn, I've known Jelly a long fucking time.
I think you've known Jelly longer than me because you met me in 07.
I think I've known him. I think I've known him a little bit longer, but I didn't get around him as much until I was rocking with Chad.
Yeah.
And that's really what it was. But I think I've known him a little while longer. But at the same time, like Chad said, man, he's one of the most solid motherfuckers I've ever encountered on this planet. Because he always makes sure that you're good. Like,
For sure.
And when I say when you make sure you're good, like not just Chad, like he's a real one, and he always has been. And he's never really given me the opportunity to doubt him.
No, man. I mean,
and if it ever crossed my mind, boy, he's quick to fucking shut me up and prove his point that he does give a fuck. So
absolutely, man.
yeah, I love the dude. I always will. And I hate I don't get the opportunity to be inseparable with Chad when those opportunities come. But you know, I'm at home, daddy mode, doing my thing, and I can't. A little bit harder for me to step out 3 or 4 days at a time, and I'm so glad that Chad has those opportunities.
Yeah, man, and you know, it's weird how the way the universe works, man. You know,
Right.
but it's working, and it's things are doing well, man, and we're gonna try to go to as many shows as we can. I'm 3 for 3 on the Work in Progress tour right now. His next dates are the 12th,
so
13th,
you've
and
caught
14th.
all 3?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Day one, the first show was.
It seems like he's coming
Anderson.
home a lot, like between.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of Weekend Warrior stuff right now.
That's
It's just kind of
dope,
how
though.
it worked out. Like we did, they did one show and then they took a break and we just did 2 shows. Well, then the 12th, 13th, and 14th, they're doing 3 shows, and then 6 days after he gets back, he goes all the way to Texas, and that's the biggest venue on the entire tour.
Yeah,
That's like 8,000 or 9,000 cap, and he's sold a lot of tickets to that already.
I bet. I think
The
it's
next
dope.
day he's in Wichita, Kansas, so he's moving for sure.
The fact that he gets to come home between, like that's
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that seems like ideal for him.
I would like talking to
Like
him.
get out there, get spun up, and then fucking come home and settle, and then just run it back.
Well, the thing with Jelly though is Jelly loves it so much. He loves touring
Shout out
and
to
performing. Yeah, shout out to Monster, and being around his people so much. He said it at the end of episode 2. He said talks about how much he loved it, and he would rather be out there for 30, 40 days straight. I mean, he would be fine with that.
That's a long fucking time, dude.
Yeah, but he's done. I mean, because he was telling me back in the day when he would do a solo tour, and then right when that solo tour ended, him and Struggle would do a Waylon and Willie tour, like right after, like the day after they'd started.
Right.
So like they were back in like 2018, 2019, I think is what he said.
How ancient, long ago does that seem like?
I know it's like I call it pre-C or PC, like pre-COVID, post-COVID.
Yeah.
It's like
AC and BC.
yeah. Yeah. Shout out Tony Kukoc, baby.
Man, Chad was going off earlier with the fucking Bone remixes. Their document.
Things are starting to pick up, man. I'm hoping that momentum doesn't get affected due to this
Fucking COVID bullshit.
That's what I'm
again.
saying. This
What the
strain,
fuck?
this variant.
Look, I was feeling strange walking through the fucking grocery store. It seemed like I was one of
It's
the
like I
people
was
that,
relapsing or some shit, bro.
nah, dude. I was one of the people that didn't have a mask on now. And
Oh, it's back like that again?
Right? Like, I promise, dude, because I had to go in Kroger twice. Shout out to Kroger.
Shout out. Well, yeah, I guess. Shout
Hey,
out
man,
Kroger.
their bakery, bro. I know
Kroger bakery. No,
Publix,
yeah.
too.
Kroger ice cream sandwiches too are way
Kroger ice cream sandwiches? You mean like
Kroger ice cream in general.
Like,
Kroger brand.
oh, like Great Value or whatever? No, that's Walmart.
Yeah, get it. Yeah.
Shout out to Walmart.
Don't you ever get a mix
What's
up
the
again.
Kroger brand?
I think
Hurry
it's
before we
just
spin
Kroger.
out of control. What were we talking about?
We were talking about ice cream sandwiches and COVID.
No, COVID. That's it.
That's what we're gonna call
I had
this
to go
episode.
Back in the first episode. What are we gonna call it?
Ice cream and COVID.
Oh, ice cream and COVID. Yeah, when I went back though, is when it threw me off big time. Like I didn't know. I went the first time for like something on the run at the store, grabbed it, and was like, "Man, am I tripping? Should I have my mask on?" It was like I didn't miss no sign or nothing. Was it back mandate? Like I didn't understand the scenario, and then all of a sudden I left, and a couple hours later I went back, and I was clearly one of the ones that.
Bruh, fuck all that noise, man.
Yeah, I'm over that shit. For real. But then ever since I thought about that, now
I ain't wearing it.
all right, cool. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't have no really. I'm not anxious to wear it at all. But it seemed like from the moment I had those thoughts is when I was like, should I get the hand sanitizer back out? And
Bro, it's mental. Fuck that.
right. But don't fucking lick your hands or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the CDC.
like
is this CDC?
I don't fucking know.
CDC is what they used to call the class where you stayed in class all day at school.
CDC?
That's what ours was called.
When you would stay in class all day?
There was certain kids that had to stay in one class all day long. Do you follow what I'm saying?
I guess.
They had their own lunch table. Can we put
like the bad kids or the
not the bad kids,
the slow ones?
Well, the ones that the less fortunate.
Sorry,
yeah.
The less fortunate.
Not just
the
go ahead and say it. The ones that didn't have all. Yeah. So.
Chad, you're so aggressive, man.
I'm not. I didn't raise my voice once. I'm over here having fun.
Ding.
Are you really gonna put a counter up?
Why not?
Well, let you do it. Do you know how to do that?
I don't.
Yeah. Post editing.
Yep, I do because I already thought about it, and the way I was going to do it is make a little logo.
Oh yeah.
And then load up PNG, and it just pop
fun
up.
Counter.
It just pop
Bro,
up.
shout out to you giving me that Chat Arms TV PNG. The little stamp on the videos now. It's so cool. We're gonna get shirts soon too as well.
Yeah, need those.
Chat Arms TV shirts, baby.
I tried to lay one up on that same little platform the other day, and it just didn't look right. But remember, I got the Squints shirt, and when I made my latest logo, I put one on a T-shirt and sent it to myself, and it's probably one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. I mean, they literally put I asked for the logo to be like this Nike shirt. You know, Nike's like up top, center, and they literally put the logo like across the belly.
Why would anybody in their fucking
whoever's pressing that shit up in that section?
Fuck you,
man, for real.
You lackadaisical son of a motherfucking bitch.
But they were really limited about the space you could put your design.
Well, they need to fucking quit being so
I should be able to put it across the fucking
logo police and let you do what the fuck you want.
Right? And why can't I only just get a T-shirt or a sweatshirt? Why can't I get a scarf?
Where'd you go through?
It's none of your business, man. Why are you all up in my business like that?
Because you sound like you got had.
Yeah.
I've been had. Why do people... Well, first of all, let me rant about that. It's like a 50s term, I think.
I'm with you.
When somebody's been screwed over, I've been had.
What do you say? I've been fucked.
I've been tricked. No.
I say bamboozled.
I've been bamboozled.
That's the best one.
Bamboozled is one. I've been had. I've been duped is a good one. What is happening? Oh, my mixtape just dropped.
Fuck yeah, man.
Pew, 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 pew. Shout out to the ambulance crew.
Shout out to the ambulance.
Shout
out to our
civil. Is it civil service?
What is that beeping noise? Did you hear that? Like every time, it gives me like this little beep.
I didn't hear a thing.
Jesus Christ. Shout out to Chad Arms, man, and the fucking vocals.
What's going on, baby?
No, man.
Look here.
Look here. Listen.
Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already. We're closing in on 25K when this is being recorded. Now, if you're watching it a year from now, hopefully we'll be at 3,000 million subscribers.
3,000 million
Count
subscribers.
them 0 commas.
I like
you hear me?
That's a lot of zeros.
Fuck us some commas.
Fuck us some commas. Fuck us some commas. Shout out to 5-3.
I've got a fitted hat obsession.
You do, though, man.
Yeah.
Back to the fitted hats. What about, my thing is like shoes. I like shoes. I don't have like a crazy amount of shoes, but I like shoes.
Yeah.
But first time ever, I did buy 2 pair of the same shoes.
And they're fire, bro. Which ones are they?
They're 2090s, Air Max 2090s.
Yeah, the black ones.
Black with white.
Forget about it.
Yeah, they're cool. they're fine, but I got them because I found them at the outlet, and Still had to grab them. I got another pair already.
Yeah, he busted a block and doubled back on it. He read up on them hoes. You hear me?
Because I bought them, and for the ticket, I bought them and was like,
bro, that
I'm
was
gonna wear
like
it to work.
Yeah,
like I
like 150 retail. They was doing some kind of
at
Nike
least.
outlet app deal.
100%.
He got them for like a third of that.
Yeah,
Like,
for
fuck
real,
yeah, bro. I'd get
And
some.
I went to wear them to work.
You know what you did? You went Nelly on them. Give me 2 per.
Oh,
Get
I
to
did.
stopping
You're
in my
right.
29 deep.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, stopping in my 29 deep. Is that
Yeah,
29? Is that what they were?
It is 2090. You're absolutely correct.
Boom.
I had the
freestyle.
first. I had a pre-sale on that shoe. Like I ordered that shoe before it even
Yeah.
dropped.
I've never seen that black and white one. You can flash it on the. You'll flash it on the
I'll
screen.
put
won't
it.
you?
Oh, the black and white one or the original?
Just the one. Whatever.
I'll do the original
Yeah.
and then I'll do the black and white.
There you go.
Here comes
There
the
we go.
original. Boom.
Boom.
There's the original. And here comes the black. Boom. So I bought the original because I liked the little baby was pushing them.
Oh yeah! Shout out, little baby.
Is that weird?
No, he's
I
my
was like,
favorite
it's a
artist.
little baby
out right now.
shoes, and I pre-ordered
Like
them.
mainstream artist, he's my favorite easily.
Yeah, 100%. What's going on with Dub Baby?
So
Can we
okay,
talk about that? This is real.
I can't.
It's
I
kinda
know what
timed,
happened.
but
He was at what's the
Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud, and he was saying. Now I'm paraphrasing, but he was saying if you something make some noise, and if you're a man and you didn't suck burnt in the car, make some noise.
Oh, okay.
So he just said, shout out to you if you didn't give fellatio to another man if you were a man. Basically is what he
Gotcha.
said. And he's catching all kinds of hell for it.
Yeah, you get
But he
canceled
said,
overnight. Oh,
he
here.
said, I don't give a, I mean, he basically said, you can't cancel me. I'm me, more or less. But that's what that was. I mean, everybody's, I mean,
He did
people
it
are just
on
too-
stage because then
Absolutely,
I
he did it
saw
on stage.
something where he was getting his set was getting canceled.
If you look it up, I mean, he did it on stage, and somebody threw a shoe at him while he was
I
performing.
saw that. I did see the
He
shoe.
Bruce Lee dodged it and said, "Who just threw that busted ass Adidas?"
Adidas.
He knew what the brand of shoe was, and it was coming at
And that's
him like
funny.
a-
I saw that clip. I saw the clip of the shoe getting thrown at him. But
yeah, I don't
didn't
know if it was
see-
before or after he said what he said, but that's what that was. But
Yeah,
he was just not giving a fuck and saying. I mean, he didn't say. He didn't like use any slurs or nothing like that.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything like that. But I mean, he's not going to be. They're not going to
Yeah.
cancel the baby, bro. You can't cancel the baby. You just can't.
Wow, he's only had like 4 songs.
But I'm saying he's not cancelable. Like he's not going to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like they won't be able to cancel him because he'll just do whatever the fuck he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? If he'll lose sponsorships, but he don't.
Does
give
he
a fuck.
have any?
Oh, he's got several. Yeah, but shout out to Ice Cream and COVID.
Ice cream and COVID.
That's the name of this episode, baby. Episode 2. I got some shit to say to podcast, baby.
I'm mad.
We're closing. Like I said, I'm working on the new album, and it's gonna be called Dedicated. I guess we can talk about that for a sec. I've got a few songs finished for it. It's probably only gonna be like 8 to 10 songs. I'm gonna make shorter albums from now on. But
Why?
It's
Because people attention spans suck.
absolutely that's exactly the reason. And I mean, you can stretch content further. You know what I'm saying? Now with it being all online.
Well, we'll have to get some visuals of you through the album process, though, man. Like that's like the day that you went out and went to 30/30s with Leroy.
Yeah.
Like one of those days, you need somebody else, or I guess Mel was with you.
Yeah,
needs
she
to
can do it,
record
yeah.
more of that shit.
For sure.
She's like, she ain't out here. I'd fucking cuss her right now. Where's
Oh
she at?
snap! I don't know, but we've
I got scared.
we've got the album Dedicated. We've already got a few songs that obviously Dedicated will be the single that I'll release at some point. But me and Leroy's album's finished. It's called Bad Habits. Dub did the whole thing, 7 songs, and it'll be out in September. We're looking at September 10th, hopefully. So we get
That's
artwork's
awesome.
getting done now.
I haven't heard none of that either.
Yeah, it's
None.
flames, bro.
I
It's getting
did
mastered now.
finally hear Dude rap though.
Yeah, it's
I
getting
don't know.
mastered.
But did I talk about that on last episode? Where I
No.
like Dude because I haven't heard him rap.
Yeah, that's what
But I
you
did
said
hear
last
him
time.
rap.
Yeah,
Did I say that on record?
no,
I did now,
No,
but I heard him.
which one did you hear?
I don't have no fucking clue.
Oh,
I
you just
heard it.
heard him?
Yeah, I heard it playing like It was a clip, like an Instagram clip. Or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But he said something funny as fuck.
Bro, it was probably something me and him were doing. Cause man, I'm telling you that album's dope, bro. Shout out to Dub. Shout out to Leroy.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna.
I'm a fan of both those guys. Don't know
yeah.
either one of them.
Me and Leroy got some stuff in the works too. Obviously, we're doing content weekly, but we've got some stuff in the works too that we'll be announcing. Other than just the album, hopefully in the next 30 days or so.
Chat Arms TV shirts.
Yeah, we need to get them. We need to get some of them together.
Yeah, we need to stop talking about that.
We can do pre-orders for them. I just got to get the design. We just need to run with that logo, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just run with that logo. Maybe put RIP Whizzle underneath it.
Yeah. Hashtag RIP Whizzle.
For sure.
It was their time. So, have you ever tried to order anything off, Nike.com?
The app, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What's your experience with that?
I quit using it, and I use Finish Line or
Why?
Champs.
Because they let you down, or the inventory, or like what?
It was just they just never had shit my size.
So let's just talk about how I want a black pair of Nike basketball shorts with a swoosh, a Nike check, or something.
Not gonna find them. I looked.
Right? So I'm hunting like a motherfucker to find these shorts. And I happen, as I'm on the rabbit hole Nike.com, I have an account, you know what I'm saying? Like I've ordered from there before, whatever. I think the little baby shoes, pretty sure I got them off Nike.com. It was a pre-order.
Yeah.
But as I'm looking around on the sale, I'm a big UT fan. I'm a big UT Vols fan. And they had these new Nike slides that are fire, bro. And they just happened to have my size. They were on sale. I snagged them up. Still ain't found my fucking shorts. But I got the slides. They're inside. The box is right there. But I'll
shout out to Slides.
Yeah. Slide. You like slides?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's right. I think last time you came over here,
Yeah,
and Neil
I
had
got
just
some black
gotten
and
a new
white
pair.
ones with the air bubble on them. I love them.
So
I got 4 or 5 pair of slides, man. I love them.
I got a couple. Yeah, I've got a pair of Adidas joints, and then the new ones I just got. But it's weird because the Tennessee ones are usually Adidas, but now they're Nike, so I love that.
35 years of my life, I never fucked with like slides or nothing.
Nothing between the toes.
No, fuck no.
Right?
I'm not a psychopath.
I can't do that shit. As soon as I put on a flip flop, I'll flop
with
that
naked
motherfucker.
feet too. Like as a man, I'm just like I can't do it, man. Salute to y'all if y'all can do it. I have socks on all the time.
Me too.
Except for when I'm in the shower. That's
I have
all I
shoes
socks
on all the
Yeah.
time. I put on
So,
put on tennis shoes. Like as soon as I jump, ask Amy. As soon as I jump out the shower, like I get dressed and I put on shoes. Even when I get home from work, like and I'm in my shoes.
Well, I don't do that kind of psychopathic shit, but
Ain't nothing fucking psycho about that shit. But if I the only alternative would be the slides.
Or just
or
shoes.
my
Just-
Jesus sandals.
Yeah, slides would be the
Or my
clear
Jesus
choice.
sandals.
Well, I don't know what you talking
You
about.
know, like the Velcro joints.
Oh, you better stop with all that. You better go fuck yourself with it. You don't want me to see me rant?
Why'd that get you so mad?
Just grown ass men in fucking sandals
All right,
with
let's
like.
be clear. Hang on before you get any more aggressive. I do not own a pair.
I know you
of
don't,
any
but you just
Velcro.
fucking poked the bear. Not just grown ass men, grown ass people with these brown ass, ugly ass sandals.
Yeah.
That's got 60 different straps on it.
Right.
Like you got to fucking hire a team of people to get down there and put your fucking sandals on.
Right.
You need to fuck yourself first of all. Secondly, get rid of some of them motherfucking straps. There ain't no reason in 2000 and ever should you walk around with a sandal with
a lot of
36 straps on it. You piece of shit. You're walking in Walmart with pajama pants on.
Yeah, but then you start questioning why would you want to wear? Why would you want to do that? Like every time you put it on, you can't even slip on a fucking sandal like that.
The amount of hatred
I guess
that
you
goes
could
in
if
my
you put your
heart
foot- you
when I
get-
see people in Walmart
Dude.
and out wearing those. And you know what? Spoiler: it's always white people.
Always.
Always white people.
And then you see somebody rocking them. Yeah, I hope y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'll put a picture.
Please do.
I'll
and
put a
put a
picture up.
fucking throw up emoji next to
Right,
them.
but then I'm gonna put a picture like this: somebody with them, right here, and then here comes the picture with somebody with them on with socks. And then here's
those
another,
people are are
that
serial
is
killers.
a different level.
Yeah, that's a different level of
stupidity.
I fucking hate you is
Right.
what that is.
Wow. Yeah, I can't do it. I've never done it. I've
Dude,
never had
and
it.
if you're in the chat, if you watch these YouTube videos and you wear those, I love you for supporting me, but fuck you for your choice
Yeah,
of
for
wearing
real.
those.
If that's your thing and you can get away with it, that's cool. But
It's not cool. That is not ever cool.
good. I'm glad Chad has the heart to tell you that. Like I said, only certain topics.
We tried to
Chad-
switch roles for a second, didn't
Chad holds it together for most topics in life.
Not
but
for
that's-
those.
That's one of
those
the ones.
make me angry.
I really
man.
I like when we get on the Chad Arms rants, man. They make me happy.
Those make me angry.
They do. I try to like mediate the conversation, but
There's no mediating that.
dude, the floor starts shaking,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Mel knows how much I hate those.
Mel's asleep in a car.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. Shout out to 5'3".
Shout out, man. We're gonna make it work. I think this is still a dope ass episode. I think we did a good episode considering.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the content together for y'all, man. And we, like I said, when we make this announcement by the end of the month, probably.
Shout out to Zigzag Raps.
Shout out to Zigzag, sponsor us, baby.
We want any sponsors. Anybody trying to get the plug.
For sure. Shout out to Sunny Delight. Shout out to Dunkaroos.
Anybody that wants the logo plastered on the screen.
Shout out to you, man. Fucking love you.
There is ad space all here.
Yeah, let's go holler at your
And
boy, man.
all
Squints615 at gmail.com. Chatarms@gmail.com. Let's
Nah,
get
some
it.
shit to say at
Man, I mean, it's so
gmail.com.
much easier.
You're
yeah.
right. The SU wasn't a good idea.
Well, then it's not our action. It's not I got some. It's some shit. It's chatarms at
If you got-
gmail.com.
'cause the whole-
Squints615.
Because the whole theme is if you got some shit to say, email the shit you have to say. It's some shit to say. Like, that was a lot.
Squints615 at
Yeah,
gmail.com.
Squint615 at gmail.com. Hey, no,
I'll let you get it off.
right, you did. The camera looks better lower like this.
I got some shit to say.
I got some
We
shit
changed
to
the
say.
camera angle because Squints like this better. I think this is doper too.
Still figuring it out.
It's all good, man. Hey, what do you tell me all the time? Don't overthink it, Bubba.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. That's I'm gonna give you that advice because we got a bomb ass podcast, man. It's gonna keep getting better.
Absolutely, we do.
And shout out to 5'3". He was here. He got called in.
Yeah, man.
It's a week. It
Yeah,
happens,
man.
Bubba.
Shout out to 5. Wish 5 would have been able to stick around.
But we gonna make it. We gonna make it happen, man. Weekly episodes. We're gonna get
chatarmstv.com.
for sure. Chatarmstv.com.
Subscribe, link, like, hit that podcast shit on your Apple
Electric
shit.
slide up against that motherfucking subscribe
Absolutely.
button and crip walk all over that
Please,
motherfucking
please,
notification
please.
bell.
The submissions. I didn't bring up the submissions. That's on the board. Submissions, the music submissions. There's been the music submissions are coming. I haven't told you about this.
No, you haven't.
So I've got some, and I haven't listened to any. None. Not one clip of one at all, which is perfect. Because we're gonna stack a few more, and then I'm gonna randomly pick some like on the next couple of episodes, maybe a couple of episodes down the road when we really lock in this format we stick to. But for those that have submitted thus far, that is not wasted time. Like they have been received as long as you sent them to this email. They have been received, and they are getting stacked in a vault for us to check out and listen to later.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, so wanted to mention that. So don't stop sending the records in, man. If you're proud of something you got going, or you think you got something going, send it in. Let us put our ear on it, man, and we'll let you know what we think about it. And you may or may not like that.
But it's gonna come from an honest place. It's not gonna be any hatred in our hearts,
Right.
Unless you're wearing those fucking sandals with all those straps on them.
Or
You're not even gonna get a song played. If
or
I say that.
that one hater that I got. I don't like him either.
Oh yeah.
Ha! Shout out. to
Squirt's got
everybody.
his first hater, man.
Yeah, man, I had some shit to say about it. It's awesome though. It's good. I love it. I promise.
Yeah.
Because I got some shit to say.
He was so dedicated though. He waited. I deleted it, the comment that he did, and
Don't
then he
delete
posted
it.
another
Why'd
one.
you delete it?
Because it was just a. It was
Was
just.
it worse? Was it bad?
No,
dude,
it was just
dude
like
called me the
Squints.
fuck out. He called me the fuck
Dude
out.
just don't. I don't even know his name. We're not gonna say his name, but
I don't
dude's-
care what dude's name is. I love the comment. I've never read something like that, and it was one fucking comment. Could you imagine being like a superstar and having
Bro.
like hundreds of thousands of people talking shit about you like
I
that
get
all
called
the
a
time?
fat piece of shit daily, Bubba.
That's crazy. I didn't know that you even encountered that.
Oh, for sure, dude. On YouTube, absolutely.
I got
Just
one,
YouTube.
and it affected me.
Yeah, I mean it's.
I'll openly admit that it affected me for like maybe 3.6 seconds until I liked that motherfucker. I wish you wouldn't have deleted the first one.
Well, it was just like, I forgot. It was something about Squints doesn't need to be on the show. I'm like, Squints is the show.
That motherfucker literally went back and said, I don't know what happened to my comment, but
that's what happened to it. It was blatantly
y'all go
like,
read that comment and piss on it. Fuck him.
It ain't that serious,
What
dog.
was that, man?
Shout out to you too, Bubba. Whoever you are that made that comment. Squints is not going nowhere. Squints will
Hell
not
no.
go anywhere. There will not be a Shit to Say podcast without Squints. It is Squints' baby. It was his idea. All of it was
Shout out
Squints.
5-3.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
again.
Shout out to 5. Yeah.
Y'all stick around, man. We're going to keep them coming. Every Sunday, you're going to get another one and another one and another one.
Well, we're going to record another one every Sunday.
Every Sunday. We'll just
And then
keep stacking content.
We're still going to give you daily uploads at 9 a.m., 10 a.m. every day.
ChatArmsTV.com.
For sure, chatarmstv.com. Stay tuned. Shout out to my boy T-Sean. I just did an awesome sit-down interview with my guy earlier before I came here, and we've got a dope-ass interview coming. It'll be broke into parts. So shout out to T-Sean. He's a legend.
Shout out to the OG, T-Sean.
OG.
That's the homie.
He's
my bad I couldn't
responsible
make it
for a
over there,
lot
man.
of us.
Yeah, my bad I couldn't make it over there, man. He said y'all was out in the borough, too, and I was like, fuck, there's no
A
reason.
little outside of there, but yeah, it was super, super fun time. I said, there's the counter, fun counter. We're probably at like 13 or 14.
It's. I hope it's at double digits. It'll be fun.
I hope so,
I won't
too, just
keep it
for
there. I won't keep it there the whole episode.
No, just every time I say it, just ding it and running the counter up.
The logo that's on your banner.
Yeah.
I need that. I want it to be that.
Okay, I'll get Avon to send it to you. So yeah, every time I say fun, there it is again. He's gonna post a thing up there. So
Chad likes the word fun.
I appreciate everybody's support. We appreciate everybody's
Absolutely.
support. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Hit that subscribe button. Get us to 25K, and we
Now.
got an announcement for you. And I'm excited about it, man.
Yeah,
Y'all be
stick
sure
around,
to
man. Chad Arms TV. I got some shit to say to podcast. Shout out to 5-3 the Giant.
show and prove entertainment
You
to the
already know.
dirt.
But bitch, we got views.